Hey everyone, my name is Nate, and today we're going camping with my border collie. I know some of you may be eager to see the progress on the new van. Right now I'm visiting family in my hometown, so I'm actually not able to work on the new van at this moment. So I thought since I can't work on it, I'll take you guys on a camping trip while I can.
Sunlight on the sea reminds me of where we used to be.
What do you think of that car, Ruka? That was a pretty cool car.
You're drifting far from me. In my mind we're playing hide and seek, guiding me while the waves silence speak. You're gone but still you're with me. You will always be my love.
This is Ruka. She's a border collie mixed with Australian Shepherd. So she is one of the most energetic dogs you will ever see. Already picking up a stick for me. I think you've been in the car long enough. I think you deserve a little bit of swimming time. Oh, there's a little homemade dock here. Oh, she's ready. This is such a beautiful spot. I mean, just look around us. We've just got mountains all around us. Ruka's almost back with our stick. It is so hot here today, I actually might go for a swim myself. Good girl. Let's test the water. Oh yeah, it's cold, but it's actually not too bad. And right across the water here, there's another campsite that I see people camping on. It looks like a way bigger site, so maybe like a group site. This is all free camping, by the way. It's not a registered area. If you're planning on getting a border collie soon, be prepared to never stop playing with them. That's what they're meant to do. That's what they want to do. And if they don't get daily exercise, they start having behavioral issues. And to be honest, it's just not fair to the dog to not exercise it the way it wants to be exercised. So if you don't have a very active lifestyle, I would not recommend a border collie. Okay, I decided I'm actually gonna take a swim myself. Anyone that knows me knows I'm not a big water guy, and that just shows you how hot I am right now. It's hard for me to get in cold water, but we'll see how long it takes me to do it today. Oh. Oh, this is cold. Especially not that bad once I'm in. Oh. Ruka! Come here! Come here, Ruka! Ruka! Like I said, I'm not usually a water guy, but once I get in the water, it's actually really nice. I actually really love swimming, but it's just getting in that cold water is hard for me. Did you really pick right beside me to shake? Oh, you're so funny. Interesting. And as we're heading up, Ruka's found me yet another stick to throw her. She tends to entertain herself. So I just went through a series of bad luck. I set up my phone on the tripod fell over, and it cracked the screen protector. And then my phone fell over again and broke the receiver for my wireless microphone. So it's unfortunate. What can you do? Big stick. All right, for dinner tonight, we're making steak. I'm gonna cook it outside, but I'm going to season it in the van. And to do that, just some salt and pepper, on each side. And make sure to season the sides as well. Okay, we've got everything we need to cook steak right here. Ruka's not a huge fan of just plain dog food, so I got her some treats. I know you want your steak, but here's your food. Okay. Normally I cook my steaks with my phone timer, but I'm using my phone to record, so I'll just do my best. I'm gonna sear the sides. Now when it comes to cooking steaks, I can cook my own to medium rare 60% of the time. When it comes to cooking for other people though, I get it wrong about 80% of the time. And sear. Well, Ruka, it's finally dinner time. The sun is just lowering over the mountain range right now. And it's gone, just like that. Wow, I didn't expect to see that tonight. I've waited too long. Ruka's already excited. Let's dig into this steak. Oh. Oh, Ruka. Wow. Okay. You did it on accident, I know. I know. Give Ruka a try. Is that pretty good, Ruka? Definitely overcooked it a little bit, but honestly to me, an undercooked steak or an overcooked steak or one that's cooked perfectly, they all taste amazing to me, if seasoned correctly. Are you coming? Are you coming? Alright guys, that meal tuckered me and Ruka out. We're just settling down here in the van. I have some work to do, so I'm gonna get out my laptop and just work for the next hour or two. And I'll check in with you guys later tonight. We're going camping today. Hey again. I've been editing for the past about 2 hours. Ruka's tuckered out. It is completely dark out. I still have a bit more work to get done today, but I thought I'm going to take Ruka out for just a short little walk before we go to bed. Because me too, I'm tired. I had a long day. Ruka's tired. I think me and Ruka are just going to hit the bed early. I'm going to turn off this light before I head out to try and mitigate any mosquitoes getting in. I think she's tired. You want to go to bed, Ruka? Is that what you're telling me? There's so many bugs out here. Yeah, she's ready for bed. Can't blame her. I am too. Before I could even step in the van, Ruka's already on the bed telling me it's time to say goodnight. So I'm going to do a little bit more editing, maybe edit a thumbnail, and head off to bed. So I'll see you guys in the morning. If anyone's curious about my electrical system, which I actually do plan on making a YouTube short about here soon, but just for the past few hours here, I had my laptop plugged in, I had the ceiling fan going, I had the lights on, I had Starlink running, my fridge running, so I had a lot of things going at the same time. And I was using all those appliances for probably around 3 hours or so, and I'm down to 90%. And I was at 100 when I got here. So maybe that gives you a little look into how my battery system works. Okay, I know I've said it 3 times now, but it is finally time for bed. Me and Ruka are finally both in bed, so now we're finally
actually gonna go to bed. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Morning, Ruka.
Good morning, everyone. I had an awesome sleep. I think Ruka did too. And it is just a wonderful morning here on Upper Campbell Lake. She loves her stick. It's the first thing she does when we go camping. Immediately into the bush to find a stick for us to throw. Since I didn't really get the chance yesterday, I'm going to show you guys a little bit around our camp here. So this spot is literally right off the highway. You'll hear the cars at night, but I found that we're kind of pushed away far enough where it doesn't really bother me, which is nice. But this might give you a little bit of an idea of how to get here. There's just a little bend, and then there's a steep right turn, which I actually turned around this corner because there's a big pullout that you can do that. It's a little bit sketchy getting in, but if you have decent clearance on your vehicle, you should be able to get here no problem. Walking down a bit, I took the spot to the left since that's the one that was open yesterday. And this is a nice spot, but I'm getting no charge from my solar. So I'm gonna have to watch my power a little bit more. But I'm only here for another day, so I don't think it'll be a problem. And again, you can see all the garbage here. I'm gonna do another little cleanup on my way out of here. Me and Ruka are gonna show you the second campsite down here. I've actually camped here once before with my brother, which I'll put a photo on screen for you guys here. And it's actually a nice site too. I parked my van right here. He parked his just beside this tree. I get a little private beach on mine, but this one I'd say is a little bit better. It's a bit more sandy, a bit easier to traverse. Maybe I wouldn't have broken my microphone if I camped on this site. Ruka's already wanting to swim, so swimming. Get her exercise in. Oh, bang. Oh. Some people call me Dude Perfect. Okay, I'm getting pretty hungry, so I think I'm gonna start cooking breakfast. For breakfast, we're making one of my favorite breakfasts ever, pancakes. All right, that's 2 cakes done. Let's throw the ball for Ruka and do a couple more. Guys, I know how simple and cliche this breakfast is. I don't know, I've had it so many times and I love it every single time. And it's not like I have this every day. I have this probably once a month, maybe even less than that. But it's just so good. Another thing that I love is peanut butter. And pancakes and peanut butter go hand in hand. If you're a peanut butter enjoyer and a pancake enjoyer and never done this, oh, I'm about to make you weigh 10 pounds more because you might get addicted to this. so good. Alright guys, I am stuffed from that breakfast. I just cleaned up the van, made it look all nice. And for the next little bit, I'm just gonna sit down, enjoy the sun with Ruka, throw the stick for a million times. Other than throwing the stick for Ruka, I'm not gonna be doing a whole lot, so I guess I'll just check in with you guys in a couple hours or so. This is what she likes to do after she takes a swim. Just find the dirtiest area and roll around in it. Hey guys, for the last little bit, I was just in the van, I was doing some editing, and I found out we have a special guest coming today. So stick around in the video to see who's gonna be here. But before they get here, I wanna do a little bit of cleanup around the camp because it's pretty messy around the entrance to camp here. I kinda wanna get it out of the way right now so I don't have to do it tomorrow morning. Okay, wow. To start, it is really hot in the sun. And two, I got about roughly half a bag of garbage. Definitely not as bad as that last spot. Still garbage that I don't want to be picking up at the end of the day. I'd rather this clean when I get here, not me having to do this. And to be honest, I'm probably one of the few people that actually carry a garbage picker and garbage bags in their van. But it doesn't have to be that way. It's so easy to carry a garbage picker and a couple of garbage bags in your vehicle. I don't know, this is 15 bucks on Amazon, a couple of garbage bags, and I just made this spot 10 times cleaner. So definitely consider picking up one of these, couple garbage bags, and cleaning up around your camp, because it really does make the place look so much nicer. Wasn't my best throw, I'll admit. She got it though. All right, I just saw me and Ruka's surprise pass on the highway, so I think he's just turning around and he'll be here any second. Ruka, who's that?
Hi, Ruka. Hi, baby. Such a bucket, eh?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. It's a small campsite, so we're both trying to fit in here. Ruka is super excited to see her dad. And this is also my dad.
Hello.
So what's your name?
I am Travis Kurluck, and I'm here to camp with my son in our two vans.
Yeah. Here comes Maverick, the brother of Ruka. So this is our surprise. We got Ruka's brother and my dad. So I don't know how clean your van is right now, but do you want to give him a short little tour?
Sure can. Well, to me, there's lots of work to be done, but still, well, this is what we have. You enter in. We got our nice kitchen stove here.
Yeah.
I got some ice that's going to go in my freezer, which is in here.
Oh, there goes 10 cans.
Got a few gin smashes, tequila smashes. A nice shelf, our cupboards. And I got my messy bed, but with my guitar, my seat flips around, which is going to be done.
Yeah, same as mine. He's actually got the same fridge that I have as well. And like he said, he has the propane stove right in his van, which I wanted to do, but it's a little bit cramped in here. I didn't know if it was going to be such a great idea to put a built-in stove into my van. But he's got it in his, and it does come in very useful when we need it.
Very, very nice.
So you got here at a perfect time, because look at the sun beaming down on us. It's almost the perfect time to go swimming.
Doesn't get much better than this.
Yeah.
I think it's colder than it was yesterday. Oh, it's so nice, hey guys? Oh.
Look at how much they vlogged at that mountain.
Oh yeah. You can see the new growth though, right? could be a good skipper though. No, not too much, not too good. Now that my dad and I are cooled off, getting settled into our campsite, I think we're just gonna make some dinner, which is gonna be steak again tonight. I don't think I'm gonna film much of tonight, but I will give you guys a couple time lapses. What movie do you think we're gonna watch?
That's a good question.
Whiplash is always one of our go-tos. Me and
Love
him love
Whiplash.
that movie. Probably watched it over 10 times together. Probably more. Probably 15, maybe even 20.
Could be Whiplash.
It's a good movie. We'll find something, but I guess we'll see you guys in the morning. Morning. My hair is pretty horrendous after that last sleep, so I tried to avoid it and fix it, but it's still pretty bad. My dad and my dogs went swimming last night, as you saw. Then we made steaks right after. Then we came back down here. My dad played a little bit of guitar while I was fishing. After that, we went into my van and we watched a couple of shows. This trip really reminded me of how thankful I am to live the life that I do. After this video, give a couple of minutes to just thank the people that you love most in your life. Ruka really wants me to throw the stick, so. If you've made it this far into my 4th ever video, I can't thank you enough. With all that said, I'll see you guys next time.